Hello again, my excellent friends.
Here I come to save the day.
Fred, do something! Run to be born. To be born. Shadows wearing their size hopes for end mercy, talking how they become the bruised eyes about cold drawn darling if life rolls down. Young the light they're frozen over a dry river without hopes for water to stay alive. They are fear fast looking over a dry river. So now that's all we think for end mercy. Want to be at the last moment there, start saying along howling voice of long shadows, hoping they could search for lost mind. Will they come through in mercy? Want to be born, to be born, to be born.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. Captain Salon's already hit us with the hydration. And of course, Junpei Iori is the voice of Frosty Bot this evening. And of course, I'm speaking of bots. I'm of course rocking one of my new favorite shirts to wear, the Bird Bot t-shirt. If you listen to WMMR, which is 93.3 on the radio dial FM in Philadelphia, or depending on where you are, you know anything about Preston and Steve, you know about BirdBot as relates to this year's Super Bowl, as well as the Super Bowl that they won several years ago. But, yeah. Anyway, totally confused this there. So yes, we are back. I had a kind of like a weird and frustrating day today. Imagine my shock when my electric utility company is saying I owe them $88 more than what I normally pay. And it took them some tracking down to figure out exactly how I owe that much on top of it. Like, oh, they do an annual recalculation. Yeah, it was like, you know what it is? It's been the past couple of months where I had to have the heater on. I'm having to have the space heater on. So, yeah. So that was a bit frustrating. So So that basically wipes out the money I made over the past few weeks in terms of doing some writing that certainly falls in lines with the mentality that I blatantly have in this thing. Is like I have a simple rule: if it can be shipped, ship it. Right? I'm just saying that from a financial standpoint too. You want Yukari and Mitsuru? Ship it. You want Yukari and Junpei? For some odd reason, ship it. You want Yukari and Ken? Don't you dare ship that one. uh, yeah. Good news is work more or less will be returns normally for me at least next week, so I can at least recover partially of that. Like I thought it was getting warm, and now all of a sudden it's a cold. Yeah, I just turned off my heater, even though I was expecting to drop into the 30s tonight because we got rain. I think the rain that hit you is rolling through here. By the time the stream ends, the rain should be blowing past my area. There you go. You know, there is something I kind of noticed here. Is like before we even jump into Persona 3 this evening. Adaptive joysticks. I'm just kind of curious on here. Refine your experience with this configurable wired Xbox adaptable joystick designed as a companion for the Xbox Adaptive Controller and other Xbox controllers. I would like to learn more about this, especially for those who have, like difficult disabilities with their hands and stuff. So that seems kind of cool. I don't have those difficulties, but that seems like kind of interesting there. Yeah, so yeah. And on top of everything else, I need to replace this chair. Trust me, I like this. Oh, that was a weird flicker. I was about to say I like this chair a lot, but the problem with it is with how much I weigh. Every time I adjust the height on it, it actually sinks on its own. So I need a better chair that was more stability. But I also need a chair that I can turn and stuff and move back and forth here when I'm at my desk. So don't be surprised if you see this chair replaced within like the next week or two. So there's that. And on top of that, I gotta factor in like setting time aside to deal with yard work issues. So you know what? I would joke is like, hey, anybody want to move in? When they realize there's a market for them. I'm not looking for anything complicated here. There's something that is like that can support some weight, is solid, and so forth here. Not to mention it is like I got like like I said, I'm 5'6", 5'7" on a good day. A good day being depending on how high my hair is. Most of my height is actually in my legs. I got a very short torso. If I extend like the full width of my hand from thumb to tip of thumb to the pinky, that basically covers from like my waist up to just about like the upper point of my ribs. Right, so I got a very short torso in terms of like if I was to go by that. So like all my height is in my legs, and when the chair sinks down, is sometimes I feel it in my ankles and stuff. So it's like, I have to sit in an awkward position. Behind the scenes notes there. Yeah, I got this chair So I have a recliner that I could put over here, which I had over here. I had like a sofa down here for years, which I sat on. Then went with a recliner, but the problem with the recliner is I had like no back support, and it's like kind of made it tough to type and stuff like that. That regard. So so how did I spend my day? How did I spend my day after dealing with like the stuff with looking for a replacement chair? I'll still have a use for this chair for like his cousin or stuff, or anybody else comes over. It's like, okay, we'll have this like gaming chair for him. But the other predominant issue is like, so I was looking for a new chair. I did some writing, in which I should have that done tomorrow. Missed an important text from my sister-in-law. That they send a text at like at 6 o'clock. I was not even looking at my phone, so I did not notice it until 9 o'clock. So it's like, yeah, there's that. And then I was messing around with Power Wash Simulator. That's become like a bit of like it's like, okay, if I just need to de-stress, that's what I'm messing with off stream is Power Wash Simulator. Not as busy as yesterday. It's a palate cleanser game. Yeah, it's a de-stressor off of that for sure. All right, so I keep switching over here. Let's load up the Captain Cylon Mitsuru Dating Simulator 3000. Oh boy. I'm still kind of perplexed as to why the hell we could not load the game straight away normally a few nights ago. On Monday. I'm still kind of curious about that because I've had no issues loading it since then. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. No, we had issues after I re-downloaded it. It wasn't kicking through. Hikari, hi. And of course, there is the big rumors that Persona 4 Replay, Rewind, Redux, Retread will be announced potentially in June. Why June? Because every day's great at your Juness. I'm kind of like thinking it's like outside of like what could they improve upon and what could they adjust from Persona 4 Golden? Because Golden is a remake of Persona 4 itself, so it will be its second from the ground up remake. So let's see. The other night we got mugged by some kid at the park, right? That took our Red Bull and our takoyaki. All right, so we're on the 7th here. I disregarded the wrong one. Hold up. And I hit the... Yeah, but this is off to a good start here. It's in the wall. The menu aesthetic is like a change into the underwater. Like it's... Well, we're on an island, so I think it's like you're surrounded by water. At least that's my take on it.
I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you? Please take a look.
Level.
This persona, yes? Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look for...
We need to speak to Chihiro. Where's she at? Yes, the other day when we invited you, you were rather rude to us.
Yes.
Okay, prototype Futaba.
Is this, really okay? Are you sure you don't mind or anything? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but...
Just relax, girl.
Oh, right. I'm not very good at talking to boys. There are a lot of guys in the student council, though, so I should work on that. Oh, school is almost out. Let's go.
Yes, you need to get the Rafers. Awkward silence.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Senpai, but I couldn't think of anything.
He's only interested in one topic.
Iwa Todai dorm, right? Do you live here? My house is in the other direction.
I should have asked.
No, it's not your fault. I noticed we were going in the wrong direction. I should have spoken up. I know you took time out of your schedule just for me, so thank you very much for today.
Somehow we got closer here. Have a wafer. Or a waifu. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou has established a new bond. Blessing with the chooses the great personas of the Justice Arcana. Okay, no los dos. No, funny enough, I don't speak a lick of Spanish other than using different phrases. It says, why not both? Have a wafer and a waifu.
Well, please excuse me.
Of a waifu.
Welcome back.
Yes. Are we seeing the freaks that are out there?
Yes.
Oh?
Akihiko, are you trying to make her angry? We need to go to... Eat at Wakatsu. Where's this end? Second floor. Get smarter while you digest, if only. It's rich in omega-3s. The charm was at least confident and I'll be memorable enough to customer to order it. The Prodigy Platter. We're ordinary, unpolished, and average. We need to make sure we have a magician persona on hand. We do.
What's up?
Yukari has pretty high standards. Yeah, he acts like he's interested in her. I wonder if they get rid of the time skips that exist in Persona 3 Portable. It's got to be you know where. Interesting poster on the wall there.
Man, I'm so sick of this, dude.
Which dude? What? Of life?
Life? Dude, you watch too much reality TV. But I guess, yeah, you could say I'm sick of life. I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed. Okay.
It's a routine.
That settles it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. Right now.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you.
That's impossible. You can't be as cool as me.
On my secret plan. I told you about the teacher, right? I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with me.
He wants to get a teacher fired, essentially.
Heard of her? She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well. She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes, a sexy body. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? You're the only one who knows.
His plan. It's a really shitty plan.
Dude, I'm getting so psyched. Let's cook up a plan of attack.
Why are you dragging me into this? Later that evening.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
How quiet it's been.
Yeah.
Call them, there's more of the lost.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, freely do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
We need to prepare ourselves. And how do we prepare ourselves? We rock on out to the mall. We got zombies all over the place. We're gonna play a House of the Deceased. We should now be determined. We are. You woke up sick? Oh no, Striker. I hope you feel better, man.
Yo.
Sore throat, leaving to Cali on Saturday too. Oh man.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a quick illness. That's the worst time when you got big plans. Wait, Akihiko has our back? It's having a lot of cough drops. I hear you. Rocking back to the dorm.
You're still at it?
Yes.
He's using a ham radio.
Here.
I use a pork chop radio.
I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
To be honest, I am indeed lacking in that area. Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of data gathering. Though I must say, the power of Persona seems to be much more diverse than I once thought. We even have someone who can switch personas in the midst of battle. There's something special about his ability. And it hasn't even been that long since his awakening.
In a month.
Yeah. I
Month
was
and a half.
surprised too. But in the end, it's up to him whether or not he reaches his full potential.
Take a shot. Potential was said.
It's a shadow.
What? You actually found one?
Wait, something's not right. The reading is too big. I've never detected an enemy of this size.
Wait. Is it like that huge one from last month?
I think so.
Oh, well then. This is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others.
He's excited.
We're here.
Where is it? I'll rip it a new one.
We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one like we saw last month. We must defeat any we find out there as quickly as possible. People may not be aware of the Dark Hour's existence, but if the city is destroyed during that time, inconsistencies will be left behind.
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right?
Yes, we need to kick ass and take names. We should be back. Okay, we are back. No, what Luna Princess mentioned the other day was like OBS, like the random disconnect. That's basically what happened here.
Damn it.
Relax. I've got it covered.
Guess I don't have a choice. You're in charge.
Him again?
Can you do it?
Yeah, we'll do our best.
Good. We're counting on you.
At this rate, he'll be stuck playing leader forever. I mean, not like I care.
You totally care, Junpei. You totally care.
First, we need to get ready, right?
Yes. Let's rendezvous in front of the station.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Let us go. Run.
Where is she?
She'll be here soon.
There's a full moon tonight. Looks even creepier during the dark hour.
Huh? What the?
He's a biker chick.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Listen carefully. Tonight I'll be
See,
providing
that's Captain
support for you.
Cylon's motorcycle,
Everything else is the
right?
same. The Shadow is currently located on a monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
Are you serious? Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, but it's a dark hour.
Not to
Nothing's
worry.
operative.
Electronic equipment is rendered inoperable during the dark hour, including trains.
But your bike?
This was specially made to handle it. Now, if circumstances
Yes.
change, I'll notify you immediately.
Captain Cylon.
Let's get started.
No, excuse me. Mitsuru
Okay.
knows exactly the type of
Yeah.
machinery she needs to
Let's do
ride.
this.
With an extra high for the bike.
Holy hell, we're real high up. I think I'm gonna hurt.
Thank you, Captain Cylon. Is extra
What even?
hydrate.
There should be a monorail about 200 meters ahead from where you are now. Get there as quickly as you can. We don't want any passengers to get hurt.
Hell yeah.
He doesn't care how big it is. Allowed the pun.
Jeez.
It was wonderful.
This is it, right?
Can you all hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. We just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail. Proceed with caution and stay together.
Got it.
My persona's
That's
just
a pun too far. Now you're the chairman. Bullshit. My puns are better than his.
Don't you dare look up.
Yeah, I won't. But don't blame me if I happen to catch a glimpse.
Say, why don't we dig Junpei a nice grave?
Yes. You know what? Not even a grave. We can toss him off the bridge.
So that's a person, right? Like a passenger? They've been transmogged. Creepy. But these guys aren't gonna remember a thing of all this, yeah? Probably better that way.
Huh?
Damn! It won't open!
We're trapped. Like rats.
What happened?
It looks like we're trapped inside.
It must be the Shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Stay on full alert.
Roger.
So, it's too quiet here. I was all ready to go and everything.
This place is so creepy.
Look, Junpei, there's a shadow. Deal with it.
There it is. Hey, get back here.
Wait! The enemy is acting strangely. I have a bad feeling about this.
What is this, Star Wars?
Don't go after it. We're gonna lose it.
You're in command right now. What do you think of the situation?
We should be cautious.
I agree. It would be dangerous to chase after it blindly.
So what if it's dangerous? We can't just stand here and let it get away. We can beat that thing, no problem. Hell, I'll do it myself.
Junpei, wait!
Junpei, no, come back.
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
I have to do this. Help me!
Takeba, finish the enemy! You won! Now let's move on.
This is just what the enemy wants.
Divide and conquer.
There's not much we can do about it now. You have to go after him or you'll be picked off one by one.
Damn it, Junpei, what are you thinking?
He's not
From
thinking.
what I can tell, he's only a few cars ahead.
Okay, we'll catch up to...
All the froggy beads.
Way.
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
You go.
Takeba, finish the enemy!
See what the weaknesses are.
Nicely done! Enemy eliminated!
Roger that.
Do it, Yukari.
Alright, you won! Great work out there!
What's up with Junpei? Did something happen?
His ego got the best of him.
Yeah. Junpei was acting kind of strange, wasn't he? Why'd he snap and get so upset? Well, I guess we can ask him once we've caught up to him.
Yeah, he wants to
Let's
be
go.
the leader. He wants to be the hero. Thankfully, Junpei has a redemption arc in this story.
There he is! Oh no, he's surrounded by enemies. We gotta help him, quick! Junpei!
Got it under control.
Let's go!
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
Come, Persona.
At least he's not a granting ego thing like Ryuichi or Magana.
Nicely done! Enemy
I can
eliminated!
handle it.
Come on, dude, I'll show him. Got it.
Eh,
I'll give him hell.
let's see. Of course not.
In this situation,
Alright, good to know.
Finish the enemy!
What to do?
Destruction.
Well done! Let's continue exploring.
Yeah, Ryuji's redemption. Oh wait, Ryuji doesn't really have a redemption. Neither does Morgana. Morgana gets the 2 fake out death
See?
scenes.
That's what happens when you don't listen. Well, are you okay?
Of course I am. I was doing just fine.
Hey, what's your problem?
Yeah, dude.
Be careful, you 3. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert.
What the? Why are we moving?
It looks like the entire monorail is under the Shadow's control.
Yes, the monorails.
What? Is that really okay?
No, it's not okay. It's moving.
If we don't stop it, it's going to crash into the next train.
Crash? Hey, what are we gonna do?
Calm down and listen. I detect a powerful reading in the front car. That must be our target. You'll have to defeat that to stop the runaway train.
Crap! What kind of messed up ride is this?
Well, Junpei, if you stood with the group.
So ice has no effect. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
What next? Yo!
Talk about finish the enemy.
Come on!
You take it
I'll
from
show
here.
you. Hey, the rest, yeah! What's the plan? Let's do this! Persona!
Yuri's taken one down.
It's all yours!
What to do?
You got it!
Strike those
All right,
weaknesses.
one. Great work out there. There's no time. Run.
Now we're gonna jog.
What's happening? No way! Is the train getting faster?
It's getting faster. Mystery train kept rolling.
Primary target is up ahead. Are you ready?
Yeah, we don't really got a choice here.
There it is! The hell is this?
It's attractive, that's what it is.
That's our target?
It has to be.
I really wish it didn't have like the black bars things above and below it, because it does kind of like ruin the shot.
Hurry!
Hurry? What are we even supposed to do here?
Fight it.
I've never seen one this big before, but there's no time. We
That's
have
what
to
she
end this
said.
now.
In this situation,
What's next? Let's go!
I'll go with.
Come!
Now's the time.
Now give 'em hell!
It was a critical. It's starting to shake.
It's sped off the monorail. There's even less time until impact now. Hurry!
Hitch.
It's going even faster now. You're running out of time.
Oh man.
What to do?
Deep shit here. Factory.
Victory is ours. We're back on track.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Hikari's getting so strong.
Did we make it in time? Hey, wait! Why are we still moving?
We're going too fast. We need to put on the brakes or...
What are you waiting for? You're coming up on the next train fast.
Where are the brakes?
Damn it! I don't know how to stop this thing!
Leave it to me. There was no car up front.
Did we stop?
I think so.
Do you read me? Is everyone all right?
More or less.
Yeah. We're okay. My knees are shaking.
Her knees are quaking.
I'm like drenched in sweat.
And your trousers are brown on the
Sounds like
inside.
you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help on my end. I don't detect any
Women's
more shadows.
intuition.
Well done. You can come on
That's
back.
not how it works? Are we sure about that?
Wait, how did you know which one was the brake?
I followed my instincts.
You saved me again. Thanks.
You know what? Never mind. Anyone want to grab a bite to eat on the way? I'm freaking starving.
Our team survived another dangerous fight.
It's me.
It's him?
Reporting in from the scene. We've just finished up over here. The monorail did not sustain any noticeable damage.
No, but it's a mess on the inside.
A job well done, Kirito-kun. When I heard they hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst. Excellent work taking care of that. Now I don't have to worry about tomorrow's headlines.
Tomorrow's
The
headlines.
team did a great job.
There was a sudden crash.
They've learned a lot in a surprisingly short time.
But what was up with the shadows? They've never done something like hijacking a train before. This is getting out of hand.
I'll be looking into the matter.
Is it really? Is it really getting out of hand?
Begun.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. For now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues. We can't afford to keep waiting for them to make the first move.
If only I had more power, things wouldn't be so difficult for everyone.
All right, we need to hook Mitsuru up
Don't
to
be so hard
an
on
electrical
yourself.
outlet. She
You're
needs
doing
more
fine.
power.
More importantly, do you have anything to drink, Sanada-kun?
Huh? Why do you look so tired, Ikutsuki-san? Wait. Don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Boy, am I going to be sore tomorrow.
He's gonna be sore tomorrow. All that pedaling. It makes no sense. Even if he had rest, it makes no sense. Relax on the exams.
So
Speaking of dreams, that creepy kid just warned me about the hardship of dehydration. Wait, when did Junpei get hydration boost as a persona skill?
It's amazing commodities.
Welcome to the amazing home shopping show, Tanaka's amazing commodity.
I'm going to do it.
The jelly tasting set.
Good, good.
Healing items? What is he tossing in there?
Kid.
To grab drinks and level up those HP persona style. Hey, Yucatan will roll her eyes at that one.
Thanks, kid.
A Home Alone security set.
Bye-bye.
And we got a hermit. We're getting it to rank 5 already. We see Maya. You just get here, we sign on at the same time. Let's go outside in game. Hey, it's Kirby. Kirby is a barren wasteland lies before us. Let's be Pensalkin. For an apocalypse, the air sure is nice out here. He's so pissed off right now. You can totally tell. Excuse me. Mr. E is such a stupid SOB. Do you mean SOB? Oh yeah, you say that now. Wait till you meet him IRL. Excuse me. There are most of them left to play a new MMO, COW. Cult of Warcraft. A drunken master is your job. Being drunk makes her stronger. Yeah, like I said, if you went into Persona 3 not knowing who Maya is, the reveal probably is surprising, but I do know who she is, and the fact that her avatar, like her green silhouette in the bottom left of the screen, is so basically Miss Toriumi's just a digital version of it. It totally gives it away. Yeah, cooler hair. Well, you know, they give it like the digital flair, of course. Make it seem like a 2008, 2009-ish MMO. But it's so obvious.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I would appreciate it if you could come to the Velvet Room. There is a matter I would like to
Bangs
discuss.
give it away. More so the shape of the head too. Elizabeth, hi.
Apologize for asking you to come at such short notice.
You can access to arrive at any time.
I'd like to ask you a favor. I've been searching for someone of exceptional ability. So if you have the time, do you mind taking on several of my requests? On special occasions, I may require you to escort me on certain excursions. Of course, you will be aptly rewarded for completing the request. I look forward to your cooperation and hope to see you demonstrate your capability.
Ooh.
Are you accepting a request? Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements. Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report.
Most excellent.
Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements. Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements.
Ooh. Ooh.
Have you gotten used to battling with a persona? Come to think of it,
The recent change in Tartarus. Alright, so we need to the pharmacy.
Welcome. We've got some new stuff.
What
Take
do we
your
want
time.
here? A muscle drink.
Which ones? You sure? Thanks. You got everything you need? Thanks.
marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Very well.
Next stop. We need to speak to Yukari.
Hey, so... Thanks.
About that.
It was totally freaking
Hey,
out.
so- Thanks.
Oh, wait.
About...
Wait. Got to accept those requests.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Now,
It seems
you have my
toxic. Awesome.
Oh, yes. By all means. Very well.
All right, now we go back over here. We're being efficient here with Elizabeth.
Huh?
Yeah, we're looking for some pine resin.
Oh, maybe. Yes.
It's like running back and forth. Like, how long is this? All this running around.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Is
Yeah, it's a
that so?
soybean powder. Yes. Boy Bo. Bring me a handheld game
must know.
console. A dangerous item.
By all means. Very well.
Junpei.
What is it?
Yeah, we're looking for a handheld game console. Like, wonder what model he's given. It's probably like a PSP. You know what? While we're here, let's... We need... From the... Mountain Dew.
Good day.
Doo-doo.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Come to think of it,
I heard these have special mechanisms that make the player forget about the passage of time.
oh my.
All right. All right, and we need accept.
Do you see anything
press-
achievable? Oh, yes. I will await a report of success.
All right, so we need. So what we have done are 1, 2, 3, 12, 13, and we're ahead of the game on certain stuff. Thank you, Captain Cylon.
I shall be waiting then. Very well.
Hey, good night. Hey, good. We'll have a cup of coffee before bed. This cafe is not as nice as LeBlanc. You was able to clear out Elizabeth's request in one go. I was so proud. On our New Game Plus. Now, I did all the quests except for beating her in Persona 3 Portable. So, like, I know how time-consuming it is, especially with finding shit in Tartarus. That's where there is where some freaking time-consuming is like, find a specific item in Tartarus. Like, son of a bitch. Another glorious day with a good old buddy sleep deprivation. I mean, it's possible to beat her in a single place where you just gotta prep like hell for it. I very much did not prep for it. Nope.
Understood.
Midterm exams? Especially those of you who sleep through class. You must be preparing hard at home, right, Junpei? Nope. We shall stay awake. Back in my day, society was nowhere near as prosperous as it is now. Mr. Okada, back in your day, there wasn't a Mango Muso running around ruining things. I do both. I'm just not making the mistake of reading every bit of dialogue out loud anymore. That was torturous as all hell. All right, we need to roll to Port Island Station. Still playing in the sandbox.
Hey, what do you want to do next? It's your turn, okay? You get to pick.
How about the seesaw?
Aw, I hate the seesaw. It makes my butt hurt.
He's quite a hustler. Yeah, stealing our food from us the other day.
I wanna go home. I don't like it there. Can we stay here a little longer?
I have a waifu. A wifer. There you go. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be a blessing when thou chooses to create personas of the Hanged Arcana. I have a wifer. Or a waifu. Making a shrine of wafers for my waifus. There you go.
You know, my mom and dad.
We don't know your parents.
Fight. And just the other day, they said they were getting a divorce. I told them not to, but they won't listen. They probably don't care about me. Hey, you'll play with me again later, right? We're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You have to come see me, okay?
Or else.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
Huh. All right, go up to the command room and what kind of decorations on this shelf? What's in the storage room? Seems to have turned itself on and recorded a video. Yeah, why not? May 10th, 1:23 a.m. Ikutsuki is alone, writing something.
Shadow in the middle of town. He'd managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The
What's begun?
monorail. I bet this subject would make a good one-liner.
Boo! Boo that man! Boo!
Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory, especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move.
Boo! Boo that man!
What is
Boo!
it with me today? I'm on a roll. Better write that one down too. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Because shadows aren't light. Oh. Whoa, I'm getting a little off subject. Oh, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef. Oh, this has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
Unbearable. I forgot, Junpei met Teddy. For personality fusion. High School of Youth. That was a Teddy pun if I ever saw one. Yeah, it was. Too bad I didn't have Frosty Bot up when I was doing Persona 4 last year. Then again, Teddy is responsible for one of my laugh out loud moments of that entire stream. When he just randomly says, I have to pee. Never really hung out before. Okay, sometimes I spend time with friends separate from the social link. Basically, mandatory hangout sessions.
Good morning.
What news? It's thanks to our hard work that there are fewer people with apathy syndrome. All right, Material's going to give us a reward. Let's spend some time with Junpei.
I was wondering, you think we could pick up some new moves from these fighting games? Can you imagine if we had, like, a super badass special attack?
I like that idea.
Dude, right? And besides, our power's gotta come from the heart, right? That's why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration.
Okay, on that I agree with him.
And action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean? But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about our adventure.
Yeah.
We have gone around saving people, like at the monorail. We kicked ass.
Yeah, somebody should make a game about this story. You know, maybe they can create an alternate version of the game that comes where the main protagonist is female. You know, that would be a money-making idea. Atlas, are you taking notes about this? That's such an amazing concept. Genius. Absolute genius, right?
It was like a freaking movie, huh? Though I'd say you really stole most of the show. I admit, wasn't on my game before. Next time, I'm totally gonna knock it out of the park. Whoa! Look who's talking like a leader. I'm stealing the spotlight next time. You know, I really do want to do my best. These powers, our mission, I got a lot of good things going for me.
Just realize all the different shades of blue in this scene.
I feel like my life's finally starting to go somewhere. I don't plan on letting you get the best of me just yet. You hear? If you go screwing around, I might just have to take over as leader. Well, let's quit yapping and play some games. Our next enemy can wait. You and me are throwing down for the whole enchilada.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah? Your funeral, buddy. Yeah, take that. Die, 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 die!
All right. All right. There's like these little side things here are actually kind of cool.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, Yukari can't go to Tartarus. Well, that's her problem. You know what we need to do? We need to become even more charming. Of a customer's baby was bawling. What we do is gave the baby a muffin. That's how we soothe them. We are now confident. There we go. The gossip is real.
Hey, listen! Hey there!
Rolling into the library. One bite can make you smarter. I wish.
Class is starting.
Mr. Takenozuka. Mr. Takenozuka. Have you taken Ozuka today? I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, but...
Then... You got it.
I swear I left it around here. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, how'd you know I was looking for something? Are you psychic? I'm looking for my glasses. Not my glasses, my wallet. I can't seem to find it.
One, two, 1, 2. There we go. The mic fell out of sync. I noticed that. Not out of sync. It just stopped working.
Honestly, I do wonder if you can read minds. I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone lent us a hand over here.
We went looking high and low for the wallet. Boo that mic! Boo!
Searched everywhere, but wait, what were we looking for again?
Bonjour.
It's Bebe! In his ridiculously deep
I
voice.
found something important on the ground outside. Does this belong to you?
Oh, yes, that's it. I've been looking for this wallet everywhere. It may not be full of silver or gold, but this here is an even bigger treasure to me.
A mysterious foreigner.
The transfer student everyone is talking about? I am one as well. I am a student at Gekukan.
Oh, nice to meet you, Bebe.
I am here from France as an exchange student. My name is André Laurent Jean Geroux, but you can call me Bebe. It's quite nice
Okay,
to meet you.
Bebe.
I am delighted to, make your acquaintance. Yorishiko. I train in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come join me. Well then, au revoir and sayonara.
My, what a classy young man.
No, he's French. You know that.
It in my wallet. I didn't want to forget about it at any cost. Ah, there it is. I knew I put it in here. Good going, me.
What did he put in there?
Dear, that key. Is it?
Come on, dear, you know what it is. It's the key to our son's car. Such a nice boy coming to visit us has a way of making me feel young again. Been a while since I felt like putting the pedal to the metal. What age do I look, dear?
70.
Please don't. Why must you get into a car? Do you want me to end up all alone?
All alone?
Oh, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you?
Our son. Remember what I told you? How he passed away. On his way home from work, he got into an accident. He was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job.
That the truck driver relocated to Inaba.
Oh, please punch me. Just punch me for being so insensitive. With all my excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife might feel. Oh, I'm such a...
Curmudgeon? There we go.
Huh? Why are we all just moping around here? Since my wallet's been located, why don't we go out and have a nice dinner, dear? And this is for you. Consider it your reward for helping us look around.
All right, gave her some medicine. Later that evening.
Welcome back.
You need to keep studying.
Hey, listen.
We are 9 hours in. Granted, about an hour, hour and a half of that was done off stream for grinding and Tartarus purposes. We're playing You're the Answer. Okay. Just needed to double check that. Yeah, the guide I'm using is very efficient. What gossip are we hearing today?
Hey, did you hear?
Yeah, the arcade game is actually helping a lot there. Plus, I was told, the guy said, it's like, make sure you have a freaking butt ton of cash on hand, because you're going to need it for, like, the stat boosted.
Seriously?
That nurse office is that teacher's lair. Or cyber. Yeah, hopefully giving a refund to everyone. Not surprised. Right? Right, so things are even road legal.
Oh, you have bad timing. My wife just headed out to GeckoCon. Well, she won't be gone long. In the meantime, why don't you keep me company? Are you thirsty? Here, I've got something we can share. Oh, wait, where are the cups? Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
Junpei looking for that cyber truck as an excuse to be late.
Oh dear, you got back just in.
The tree.
The tree?
What's gotten into
Thank you,
dear?
Captain
Take a
Cylon.
deep breath. You ought to know better than to walk so far at your age. Here, drink this. And here's some for you too. Well, judging by her reaction, it seems the rumors might be true. The persimmon tree we told you about. You know, the one by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down, and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about this?
We can find out.
You're so sweet. I'm worried too. I tried to look into these allegations, but I think I was barking up the wrong tree.
Okay, that was clever.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell us if you hear any more about it? I know I made it sound like something very important, but only if it's convenient for you. Tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree, all right?
Not gonna lie, during my P3P playthrough, I kept calling it the permission tree for whatever reason. So yes, there actually is footage of that.
Welcome back.
Go hit the books, Junpei. Let's have persimmon to pluck the leaves. Yeah, permission to pluck the leaves. Thank you thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, flub that totally. Not intentionally either. Maybe it's how the font was and when reading it out loud. And it just stuck. I unironically made it ironic. Yes, I did. We need to learn the courtship. We need to be able to court Mitsuru, Yukari, well, anything with a pulse, really.
Good morning.
You bet I'm prepared.
Yes.
She expects good results. Yes. I'll give you a little something extra. Mitsuru is going to give us a little something, extra. Wait, we got to ask. Yeah, well, there you go. That is most certainly a Junpei answer. If there ever was one.
So that's why.
Hey, sickness is a real phenomenon.
Well then.
The May Blue.
Fantastic.
We are now even more charming somehow, some way. You know what? We're definitely getting the
Oh, we were just talking about you. We've
You
been feeling
are?
a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon
You were
tree.
talking about us? I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it.
Now that's clever.
But you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now?
It'll be okay.
Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart.
Yep, we stole their heart.
With the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime.
You mean when you can stand upright? Like 5 stars already.
Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good.
Some crab bread. Ooh, that sounds good. Now, there used to be a bakery not too far from where I live.
Yourself.
It was like the Oralton Italian Bakery. Across from like the original Panzerotti shop. And it had some like good ass pepperoni bread. Like, it's like those were off the hook.
Welcome back.
Like, yeah, that'll help.
Yes.
Yes, might as well take advantage of living in the same dorm. Here we get it. You want to hang out with us? The way Monsieur stands, Atlas knew. Totally knew. They totally knew.
Yes.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done.
You're sweating a lot.
Well, you know how it is.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
Yeah, what's up? He's trembling.
More importantly, why don't you help his studies? He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I am rather particular about my note-taking. In class,
Why
I
is
listen
Akihiko
closely and write down
trembling?
bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done.
We appreciate your tips.
You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study.
Unless Akihiko's not fully sitting down.
Mitsuru's right. Efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage.
He's not.
that can set you apart.
Akihiko is not completely sitting down, is he?
Not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
Oh, I'm sorry. I am completely I was completely distracted. It's like, why is Akihiko studying, sweating? Why is he trembling?
All right, done.
Yeah, all right. He wasn't. Huh? He wasn't sitting down.
You're drenched in sweat and that heavy breathing. Are you sure you're?
I'm fine.
I was right.
Over my chair this whole time.
I was right.
I challenged myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my time. What do you say?
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself
It's
until
like,
you're fully
what the-
recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay? Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
Like, okay, Akihiko, I got questions, bud. You're paying for last night, aren't you?
No.
You just ran all the... Yeah, after doing the holding the squat for how long last night? $56 times 12,000. 60 septillion. Multiply. Worst kind of math teacher. I'd appreciate the Frodo. All right, we're heading to the shrine after school. Let's hang out with the little thug. Lay on the slide first? All right.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck?
Sure, let's go.
You're the best. I wonder what the daily burger is today.
Well, you're buying.
I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
Yeah. Don't know, kid.
We tried asking. They said it was a grown-up's problem. I don't want them to get a divorce. Mom and Dad must hate me. No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
Oof. Try to calm her down.
Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. Try not to.
Now, part of me is thinking, kind of wondering is like, Well, important. So does be portable. Didn't the revelation of divorce and stuff happen a bit further in her arc?
I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
What about for the meal? Oh wait, she bought the meal. Well.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey.
This is the last time, I swear.
What? Oh.
Wait, what?
Wait. Hey, come on. I didn't cry much. Just hoping it was some extra. Wait, what the hell? Well, at least he admits it. At least Frosty Junpei admits it.
You're a saint.
Jeez.
Man, this sucks. Guess I don't have much choice with Kirijo-senpai getting on my case. She was like, if you fail your midterm, there will be consequences. I feared for my life for a second. You guys are my only hope. Give me a hand here, please.
You can start by taking this seriously.
Yeah, take it seriously.
As they say, it pays to be prepared. Gotta get myself in the right mindset first, right? A good study session needs a clean and organized workspace and the perfect mood for learning.
That's true.
And so, to set that mood, I, Junpei Iori, volunteer.
What? Where is this coming from?
You there, young man! What lecture would you like to hear from the great Junpei? History, arithmetic, literature?
Yeah, let's see what you got on the history.
So, you'd like to hear about history, huh?
Yes, we would.
Well, this one's about a certain archaeological team. They spent their whole lives excavating, only to find nothing. In the end...
If you say their career was in ruins, I will hit you.
Hit him. Hit him hard.
Oh, come on, don't steal the punchline. And don't hit me either.
Hit him. Hit him.
Look, we all need a breather sometimes. What'd you think about the great Junpei's lecture, dude?
You need to focus, Junpei.
Seriously. Okay, Junpei, no more opening your mouth. You can breathe, I guess, but that's it.
And what's the point of studying together?
If we keep humoring you, it's going to impact our studies too. Or maybe we should just let you fail. Find out what Kirijo-senpai's consequences are like.
Yes, let's find out what they are firsthand.
Whoa, let's not get hasty here. I was just joking around. I'll get serious. I swear. Don't abandon me.
Academics still at a 2.
Oh, this goes like that. And then you take that and carry it over to here. And then...
So who's smarter? Junpei or Ryuji?
You mind giving me a little help with this one?
Oh, look who's actually putting the effort in. That wasn't so bad,
Because I
was it?
figure Yosuke is actually smarter than the
About
both
that
of them.
joke I was telling earlier. Should I pause before the punchline or go with the flow?
Why don't we just pretend this guy doesn't
Ooh,
exist
yeah,
and
that's a
study
tough
on
one,
it?
ain't it?
I guess that's enough studying for today. Thanks to you, I got a lot more done.
Yeah, that's what the question was. Who's smarter, Junpei or Ryuji? Answer, a block of wood.
It's amazing.
Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's amazing commodities. I don't know. See, this is why you, yeah, because that's right. Makoto graduates, so Ryuji does not have the field of. No, she ends. No, she ends up choking him out before she graduates.
I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad. Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Do-do-do. Back from the ads. Welcome back from the ads, Captain Cylon. Trivago has really been marketing heavy. What the heck is Trivago? Oh, it's a travel. Okay, the new price line. Yeah, a lot of folks planning for vacations and traveling and stuff. I googled it real quick, or rather, Bing did, but still. Yes, it's me. Hey, at least you get points. Exactly. That's why I use Bing for my search engine on everything. Okay, so someone want to explain to me why we're all wearing winter outfits down here. This place must not have a heater. It's like dressed in layers, and I'm sorry, but I fucking hate Yukari's outfit. I hate this outfit. I do not like how it looks on her at all. It's like, because I see that outfit thinking like, okay, it's just her usual school uniform top in a dress form. I said it the other day, but it's like, yeah, no. It just doesn't work.
Hello.
So this was in Persona 3 and Fast Before, huh? You know what? Doesn't matter if it's in H. So I would not have seen it in PvP, really. No, probably did in like, you know what it is? Probably I wasn't really thinking about it in terms of the portraits and stuff, like as much, but just as the character model. And I didn't really switch outfits in Tartarus all that much either.
All right. Yes, correct. The answer is May Blues. Next, for the following sentence. What's the matter, Yuri? Feeling the May Blues?
What? Oh, it's
Right on,
nothing.
Cap.
Kirijo-senpai, about this question here.
Hey, dude. You smell that? It's insane. How would you expect me to do that? Oh, come on. That fragrance across the table is just...
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, I can't get enough of it.
Wait, he can't get enough of the fragrance?
Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonata-san. Man, this is heaven. Such grace, such elegance. Truly the fragrance of the upper class.
I'd personally describe it as stimulating. I can almost taste the juicy tenderness.
The juicy tenderness?
What?
What's he smelling?
Oh, I was heating up a beef bowl for a late night snack. Smells pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what I'm talking about?
Yes, he was. My mouth is watery.
Not you too! Come on! Guys like us should be thinking with our... well, not our stomachs. Sonata-san, you don't happen to have any extra?
All right, so I see
No,
the
until you've
P3
gotten some work
graphics
done.
version, and
Stay focused. Keep your hand
how the
moving.
hell is that even a winter outfit? How? How exactly? I get it. She's the lover's arcana, and they got to give her like the she's like best girl, arguably, or like first girl. So it's like, oh, technically Aigis is first girl, but still.
For goodness sake. All right, if you answer 5 more questions correctly, you can have your food.
You're like a horse with a carrot dangled in its face.
One mention of food and you finally give a crap. That's all it takes, huh?
All right, that should be enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before
It's a
bed.
beach dress, essentially. Yeah, it's a bikini top with then covered with a furry dress. Like, so many questions. It'll last for 6 days. Criminy. You know what? Say what you want about Persona 5, but you know what? The exams only were like 4 days.
Excuse me?
You gotta get that cram session on. And she's not wearing even tights for warmth. No, next time Yukari is Frosty Bot, we gotta remember to ask about that winter outfit. Do. I'm out. This question seems familiar. It's the May Blues. As we were just getting through the testing session. Thank you, Captain Cylon. At least, you know, I was it, but you know what? At least the music is not resetting each day. So it's like you got the music going through the whole thing here. It's the Jomon. Jomon!
Yo.
Yes, midterms in today. We will have a squad of 4.
I owe you one.
Akihiko just wants to go punch things. Like, totally did well. All right. For the past 3 hours now, but I keep putting it off. Just can't get in the mood. Oh well, what can you do?
I don't know where he went.
Maybe do some light stretching. Hey, there.
You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Stripey.
Huh?
He was dressed like Beetlejuice.
No, I was kidding.
You know, you say he trips. So it's like I'm tempted to make some popcorn, but when I make popcorn, I'm gonna end up having like the full damn bag.
Don't tease me just because I'm a kid.
And who are you? Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
Hey, I'm hungry now. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki! You can eat with us too, Stripey.
No, I'll pass.
Oh, I actually liked his. I liked his thing though because, like, you know, it's depressing as all hell. And sadly, I relate to it a lot because when I play Persona.
See him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time.
Like,
It's so hot, I almost burned myself.
let me just double check something here.
My dad burned his mouth on this stuff because I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, oh. Dad hasn't been coming home much
Yeah,
these days.
I did
My
Persona 3
birthday
Portable
soon. Do you think you'll come home
like
and see
a few
me?
months after my mom passed. So I kind of remember that it's not a skip away because it's really depressing. Yeah.
You really think
Yeah,
so?
Maiko's gets downright depressing
My
too.
mom always gives me presents on my birthday, but she hasn't asked me what I want this year yet. If they really loved me, they wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me.
Beef and death for the team of P3. Soak it in, folks. Yeah.
The house gets really messy.
Yeah, when you think about it, you go to like Persona 4 is like you only have one really depressing confidant arc, and that's the one for death, obviously, but
You're back.
yes, we're back.
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man.
Akihiko can punch things
Catch
again.
up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we found another Persona user.
We did? Sweet. Are they a girl?
Yeah, she's a second year who goes to our school.
Oh, what's her name?
Fuka Yamagishi. Do you guys know her?
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E. I don't see her at school very much. She gets sick a lot from what I heard.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight.
No, but she can do it. She can take over for
Already had
Mitsuru.
Fuka ready for her too.
What? We're giving up on her already?
Don't give up on Fuka.
Some private lessons.
Hit him hard.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're an idiot. That's why.
Just quit it, okay?
Hey, look, it's the Tanaka from Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. But we know what we need to study. New moon? Yeah, we'll just ignore those. What does Tanaka from Tanaka's Amazing Commodities have for us this time?
Going to do it. Good, good.
All-purpose apron.
Not bad, kid. Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Excuse me. I will not be surprised if I end up getting sick based on like going out yesterday. I will not be at all surprised. You see Maya. Yeah, don't bring that on myself. I'm definitely hardy. Healthy days. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. I was proactive, and I bought like Dayquil and stuff earlier in the week, so it's like just in case. Mr. Ayumi has a dirty mouth? You should try Orbits. Oh, we're popping into Tartarus. Okay, cool. Yeah, classic lit teachers are awful. Gotta use an abacus.
Oh.
There we are. Gotta get the jersey on. Big man up here. Huh. A fortune teller. Is she from the countryside too? Choo-choo. A rarity fortune. Going to the Tower of Shadow tonight. You are destined to face an adversary clad in gold. Well, the rest of the stream will be us in Tartarus, and we gotta get to floor 43. Reach level 17. Save up to 7,000 yen. That's going to be the big thing there. Mitsuru! Is it time for a BRB? Sure. A BRB? I normally take one around this time. Get up, stretch, all that jazz. Good. Yeah, thank you very much for timing. Yes, okay. Yes. So yes, we'll I've been properly liquidated. So yes, we'll do a BRB. Thanks for looking out, Captain Cylon. At the very least, we'll get up, stretch legs, all that jazz. We shall return.
I'm ready to rampage. Time for a thunderstorm. An electric uppercut.
Dies today! Violet. You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Cendrillon! If you don't answer my call now,
What the hell with you?
how else can we make our dream come true?
Oh wait, that works. That works too.
It seems to fit you better than ever before.
Manus maketh the man. Whoa!
Escort the payload.
Chido, payload's moving. Engaging the enemy. Heroes never die. TNT activated.
EMF is popping out most at 4. Not quite reaching 5. Camera got kicked. And Iceman is now dead. Oh boy. Whoop. Shit, 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 fuck. Tremble.
I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
He's rushing to the bathroom, isn't he?
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up.
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Yeah, it'd be bad business, right?
Make an exception. Just this once.
And we're back. Thank you, Captain Cylon. So, all right, making sure we get the source there. Gillian playing some games, trying to score a date, you know, the usual.
Yes.
rolling into Tartarus.
All right, it's finally time. I know we've put a lot on you guys, but that's over now.
We're counting on you, Akihiko.
I've been preparing for this day. You won't be disappointed. I'll follow whatever orders you give. You're the leader here. I'll make up for all that time I lost before you know it. Plus, I've got to show my stuff as one of the veteran members. Just make sure to put me in the advanced team.
The card is reacting.
I've been waiting for you.
Elizabeth, hi!
Yes.
You can have anything you want, Elizabeth. Well, actually, never want.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Here are my requests. I will await a report of success. The world you live in is so bright and colorful. It's
Let's
rather
see.
blinding. I will await a report of success.
Take use of rarity fortune buff.
You must know. Oh my! By all means.
All right.
I will await a report of success.
And potentially this one. So everything except these two.
Very well.
By the way,
Yes, they're divided into sub areas. Going to the 21st floor.
Okay, let's get to it.
Everyone's drowning.
is this? Wait,
There are tremors. The arcana is by which the mystery is revealed. It's called the plot, guys.
Nicely done.
Jeez, well, this looks freaky as hell in comparison.
Hey, ain't that one rare?
This place has a totally different vibe. Okay, let's keep on exploring. Hey, there's a treasure chest.
There's a shadow.
There's a shadow here.
Look for the enemy's weakness to win.
Who's gonna win this?
Enemy down. Not bad.
You're up, leader. What to do?
All out attack! All four! Gang up on them!
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
Damn, we missed it twice there.
Two enemies. They're not strong, but they have the first blow. Iori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him. This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless. Akihiko took out one target.
Don't pull any punches.
I definitely need the cash.
Just like we planned.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Can you believe we found the stairs?
Honestly. Nicely done.
We chased
Let's move on.
Look at Yukari looking all cute. On what floor? Oh, floor 36.
Check out that fancy chest.
No, have to, you know, we have to take a look around.
Found the stairs. Wanna We gotta keep moving.
Yes, we do, Yukari.
Faces on the wall are seriously creepy. They're not actually watching us, are they?
Thank you, Captain Cylon.
Shadow up ahead.
Okay, let's keep on exploring. Oh, can we go up?
You know what? Before we go up,
We could head back, but it's your call.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor.
damn, when you miss, when we miss, we miss badly.
2 enemies. They're not strong, but they have the first move. Good. That's one less to worry about. You won. Now let's
The
move on.
froggy beats. It's literally hip hop.
And that's a wrap, folks.
I wonder. It's a treasure chest.
Is it me or are the enemies getting stronger? Well, either way, we're...
Time to show you what I got.
Focus.
You dodged it. Well done. One more.
Gotta punch a bird.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Shuffle time.
Yeah! Who's up?
Shadow spotted.
Like, get that slash. Those double slashing.
They're no threat to us.
Sorry.
How about one of these?
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. All right, you won.
We're being conservative on the. On the use of the skills.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
There's a shadow.
Did we touch it or did we? Okay, equal.
They shouldn't be a problem.
No. Can't stop me now. Let's do this. Persona! Let's do, guys.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
I'm ready.
Two enemies remain.
In this situation,
You can do it.
Yukari leading the attacks.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Is that treasure?
It's a treasure chest.
We got ourselves.
We have ourselves a hero.
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
Now's the time.
What's the hit?
Panda! Panda, 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 panda! Panda!
Hey, Panda Sweet, how's it going? How are things?
Yuri's taken one down.
What to do?
Hey, hit the wrong thing there. The weirdest piece of pizza what you had. Oh, what type of pizza was it?
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
It was a critical hit.
Great work out there.
All right, now back to business.
Normally we go back and hit everything, but
Keep your eyes peeled.
You guys have a knack for this. Maybe you should give martial arts a try.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
we just walked up on them, smacked its head.
Seriously? Not good. You've been knocked down.
For real?
Won that one fair
Now
and
let's
square.
move on.
Kari got knocked down.
All right, now back to business.
So this is where the stairs were.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor.
This shouldn't be a problem.
They shouldn't be a problem. The enemy's weak to electricity.
Pull the trigger.
Pickle slices, ranch sauce, mozzarella cheese, and chips.
Packet will finish the enemy.
That's a unique pizza combo.
All right, the enemy's down.
Hey, pick me! It's all you. I got you back. Let's see.
I'm assuming it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Okay. Had a feeling there.
I kick ass, huh?
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Onward to the next floor.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Let's bounce back to the entrance here.
Oh my.
Make our way to the Velvet Room, she says.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
So the predictions came true.
Very well.
We entered the room that is velvety.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
This has an early morning tomorrow. All right, have a good night, Panda.
Registering personas? Will you register it to the compendium? I've completed registration. Are you in search of new power?
What kind of persona do you desire?
Have a good one. Behave yourselves.
See this persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a...
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I kind of wonder what accident one is going to look like in here.
This persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
It seems you have been blessed. Well then, shall we begin?
Like, let's fill out the compendium some.
This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new power. Well.
No new power can be acquired here. Still, we take the opportunity to fuse what we can from below.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of extra power.
So it begins.
Is that Jack Frost? Excuse me, not Jack-o'-lantern, not Jack Frost. Excuse me. I'm Jack-o'-lantern, ho! I'll light up your path for you, yee-hee-ho! Ooh. Got an achievement there. Let's go.
This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new power. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a fair amount.
It's finally time. You can't control this one yet.
Huh. You tease it.
Please take a look.
All right, 11% of the way there.
Finished? We look for Good day. Here are my requests.
Create a persona that's level 13 or above. That one done.
By all means. Come to think of it, I will await a report of success. Very well then.
Okay, we need a 4 fuse unicorn. Thank you very much for this thing taking forever to load. Pixie and Aramatima.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. This persona. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. This persona. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
Ah, fusion. Which will you choose?
There we go.
Is this acceptable? What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon.
A new power emerges.
Hey, We're making sure we're getting Elizabeth's quest done as quickly as we can here.
Are you finished? We look. Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
All right.
Very well.
So good, excellent progress being made here. Not to mention, with like Saturday, we can actually do a lot of grinding in Tartarus too. Won't be thrilling or exciting or anything, but
All right.
all right, we're ready to kick ass.
3 targets. Take them out.
What to do?
All right, that did nothing.
I have to do this.
Two enemies down. You can do this.
Leader, go for it.
Hey, perfecto. Full assault time. Kick their ass.
You won. Now let's move on.
Aha, new skill, huh?
Yo, having a fourth person here is real useful.
That's true. Let's do this.
He's a beast.
Crap. My bladder's about to burst.
Really now? Be careful not to let it distract you.
Achievement. Briefcase burglar. We're going up.
By the way,
Keep your eyes peeled.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted. Enemy about to get its ass kicked.
go for the enemy's weakness to win. Pull the trigger.
Do it, Yukari.
We did it.
You need to kick ass and take
All
names?
These floors look the same. Try not to get lost.
Hey, isn't that one different from the others? It's a rare shadow.
Open to see if it has a weakness, something that can one-shot it.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
So this is where the stairs were.
Onward to the next floor.
Hey, there's a treasure.
Hey, there's a shadow.
3 enemies. They shouldn't be a problem. This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
Now's the time.
Target will finish the enemy. The enemy's weak to electricity.
You're up
What to do?
All right, the enemy's down. That teammate isn't ready right now.
Good to go.
It's all you.
Oh, yeah. Akihiko just got on a barrage there. And 3. Okay, yeah, major arcana cards.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Yep.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
I'll go with.
All right, the enemy's down.
Am I up to it? I'm on it.
He's totally on it.
Do it, Three more, huh? Everyone, follow my lead.
Well on them. All out attacks. Hit them when they're down.
This is over.
Perfecto.
Yo, hit the damn thing. Thank you.
Wait.
There's an enemy nearby, but... Oh, it's a stronger shadow.
This would be a fight worth our while.
We just sneak up on it. Arcane Burst!
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 cap.
Doing pretty well.
Hey, that looks like a rare chest.
Looks like we've mapped everything.
We move on to the next floor.
It's a treasure chest.
No, we missed the Morgana Mobile. The hell are we looking at here? Rude?
Oh yeah, you won. These trick work out there.
Yeah! Who's up next?
Hey, there's a treasure chest. Is that
Was that a shadow?
There shouldn't be a problem. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
I'll go with.
Come!
I have to do this. Come. Let's finish this.
Rockabun took out 2 of them. Keep going.
Good to go.
You're up next.
I got this.
Well done.
Pass it to Akihiko. And watch his fist go.
Good workout. Shadow up ahead.
There's a shadow!
Four enemies. They're weak, but they have numbers.
Now's the time.
Let's see. Okay.
Good. That's one less to worry about. Akihiko took out one target. This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
Can't stop me now.
Okay, they're setting it on firework. Okay.
Let's continue exploring.
No, it's funny. It was like when you get into it, you start thinking, it's like, okay, what works and what doesn't work in terms of getting the right combination of things to trigger.
Hey, that looks like a rare chest.
Hey, that looks like a shadow creeping.
Four enemies. They're weak, but they have numbers. The enemy's weak to electricity.
One step at a time. I've got this. All right, who's next?
Akihiko took out one target.
Who's gonna win this?
The enemy's weak to electricity.
You take this one.
All right, the enemy's down. This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
Leave it to me.
Hey, it's me! Can't stop me now. Friggin' way!
Of course.
Pretty good hit.
Take this!
I'll go with.
Nicely done. Your enemy eliminated.
Do it.
Roger that. Takeba finished the enemy.
Critical failure.
Let's move on.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
Okay. Check and see.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the end.
Go on to the next floor.
By the way,
Yes, Akihiko.
we don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not.
And them not specialize in knocking people off their feet. Oh wow, right up here.
Shadows are getting even stronger, huh? Well, not that they're any match for me.
Enemy spot.
Thank you, Captain Cylon.
A shadow! What next?
We just throw it to Yukari. We just blows them away. Quite literally in this case.
We did it! Doing pretty well.
We heading up these stairs?
Hey. Third floor.
Nicely done. This won't be easy. Keep your guard.
He's a big boy.
Too slow.
Iori avoided the attack. Great show of skill. This is our
Dude got knocked down again. Hulk Hogan's ass-looking shadow. Eh.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count. That certainly went well.
Like, speaking of things that look unnaturally orange.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Found a rare one! Don't let it get away! Hey, ain't that one rare?
No weird pieces or Hulk Hogan shadows needed. Yeah. Ain't that perfect?
All right, who's next?
Okay, where was that chest at?
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Did we miss a turn? Oh.
Oh?
All right.
Don't lose focus. Just one mistake, and it could cost you your life.
Bounce down here.
Good day. Here are my requests.
We've defeated 450 shadows.
Wonderful.
we've opened 50
Let's hear the
chests.
results.
Yep.
By all means. I will await a report of success.
This one's 430.
Do you see anything achievable?
All right, we need Oberon. Where is Priestess?
Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Alrighty, we need
This is your progress so far.
Silky and
Please take a
Archangel.
look. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Please, is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Registering, I see. Will you register it to the all registered?
Ah, fusion, is it? What kind of persona do you desire?
What do we desire? One that can kick ass.
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
It seems you have been blessed with some power. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Hey, who's the Emperor? Hey, who's the Emperor one? I actually forget, like, who's who. But I think right now you have the limit on you, right? Yeah, where we can't fuse at a current level. Hey, we can fuse. Yeah, we can fuse Zoro.
Seeing what personas come to be.
Are you finished? We look. Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Yeah, look at that.
Wonderful. How splendid.
Female uniforms. Have a Mithras at level 26 or higher in your possession. So we can't do. Okay, we can't mess around with Mithras at this point, but hell, we put a dent in that.
Very well.
All right.
Good day.
You'd like to request that you escort you to various locations. Outings with Elizabeth. Okay.
Here are my requests.
Okay, so we got dates with Elizabeth available.
Very well.
Alright, so this is where we will save it at exactly 11 hours. So let's see. What did we accomplish on this Thursday into Friday evening? Let's see. We got back on track, defeated the priestess, obtained an item from Persona Conception, and opened 50. What do you mean? It's already 1 a.m.? Yeah, granted, I don't have to. I do actually have some things I need to do during the day tomorrow. So that's unfortunate. What do you mean? It's 1 a.m. already? Oh, I'm surprised how many secret achievements there are. Well, I shouldn't be surprised in terms of like a bunch are like story related, of course. Max out all social links. Unlock all social links. Wow, not even less than 10% have actually done that. Just unlocking the social links, not just maxing them out. Thankfully, facing Elizabeth is not an achievement in this game. Oh. There we go. But, you know, we try to be reasonable, logical, adultish and stuff. See, that is the one thing, is like, in comparison to Persona 5, where it's like, okay, you get into the palaces and you know you can one-shot. If things go right, and thankfully they did, the palaces in Persona 5 can be done in about 3 to 4 hours. With a couple of exceptions there. Because what was it? Maruki's palace being a big outlier there. But you know what? We put a huge dent into the we put a dent into the compendium. We put a dent into Elizabeth's quest there, and we're in a good spot there where we can, you know, since Saturday, you know, is a longer stream, we can just. No, I'll probably do some grinding tomorrow, staying within the floors that we've already covered. Of probably going from floor 1 all the way up to that teleporter. Just to grind out, make sure we have treasures and stuff like that. So we have that. Oh wait, who the hell is the Emperor? Like, joins the student council. Oh yeah, okay, so that's why. But that's why we had it. It's like I'm thinking, like, who the hell, like, how the hell do I have the Emperor one? And it's like, hey, we haven't even interacted with him yet. But but looking ahead, don't forget your SP items. Yeah, that's why I said sticking within like the first like 30 some odd floors. We'll make sure we can. Otherwise, it'll just be using like beating the crap out of everything on with just the skills, with just basic attacks and things. So, power of is the power of choice. Oh. I think I already have that one. Crowded Assassin, birthday for. What is Fusion Artisan? I was like, I'm looking at the achievement list. Instead of combining two, oh, that's when you get two a couple. We need that's a trio there. Alrighty, so we made good progress. We had good times. Of course, tomorrow night, Friday night stream. We go back to space with Mass Effect 3. And we need to decide. I think it will be Admiral Anderson that'll lead us off. I think that'll be Frosty tomorrow night. That seems like a logical choice. So let's see, who shall we drop in on today? You know what? We'll swing over to Kyratina, who is also known as Cecilia Littlewing, when we drop in on Zone. So there we go. So we head over that way to hang out with the worst VTuber in history, allegedly. Think. So there we go, folks. Well, I hope all of you have yourself a great night. Tighten your friendship bracelet. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow or later today, because it's already Friday, for Mass Effect 3. Bye, folks.